Got it.
Yeah.
Hi. Hi. It says it's recorded. All right. Welcome to the town of Austining.
Wait, volume off, please.
Okay, no more echo. Good. All right. For real, welcome to the town of Austining legislative meeting, April 25th, 2023. Isn't it 24th? 25th, 2023. Anyway, please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Councilmember Angelo Manicchio.
Here.
Councilmember Gregory Mayer.
Present.
Councilmember Matthew Wines.
Here.
Councilmember Jennifer Fields-Hill.
Here.
Supervisor Elizabeth Philman.
Present.
Supervisor and town board announcements.
Okay. First, we want to do a great big thank you to Susie Ross and the amazing Green Austining team for another great Earth Day Festival. It was number 13. It's the 13th year of this, and it's grown to amazing size. Anyway, there were more people than ever learning about green solutions, energy savings, cost-cutting measures, all while having a great time on a beautiful day. Our own new electric bus was used as one of the shuttle transports, and I'm happy to say it only lost about a quarter of its charge, even though it was going up and down the hills all day. So we're very excited about that. All right. Congratulations to the Austining School District for once again being voted the best community for music education. We congratulate the Austining High School robotics team on their excellent performance on the first ever international robotics competition held in Houston over the weekend. A message from our receiver of taxes: the 2023 town and county tax bills have been mailed, are available online for payment. Taxes are due by April 30th, but because April 30th is on a Sunday, you can pay without penalty through May 1st. Seniors, people eligible for disability exemption, and volunteer first responders should reach out to the assessor's office for more information on eligibility for expanded tax exemptions. The deadline for that is approaching. It's May 1st. This spring, we are celebrating Austining-based Riverkeeper's 12th annual day of service on the Hudson River on Saturday, May 6th. Riverkeeper has over 100 service projects planned across New York, and registration is required. So please use the www.riverkeeper.org/sweep website to sign up. We have 4 projects in Austining. The one that is most friendly to younger children is the Lewis Ingle waterfront, cleaning up the waterfront. Other projects include the Sing Sing Kill, cleaning up the Sing Sing Kill, Ryder Park, cutting out the invasive vines and saving the trees, and on the Old Croton Aqueduct, cutting out the invasives and planting native species. And the I Love My Park Day will be Saturday, May 6th, starting at 10 a.m. on the Old Croton Aqueduct for that one. All right, join the rally to save the river on Saturday, May 6th as well, starting at 2 p.m. at the Cortland Waterfront Park. Join your fellow Hudson River community members, organizations, and legislators in speaking up against the dumping of 1 million gallons of radioactive wastewater by Holtec into our Hudson River. The AMD-PTA is holding their spring fundraiser, Life in Motion, photography mini family photo sessions. The dates available are anywhere from April 20th to May 13th. On Friday, April 28th at 10:30 a.m., the town and village of Austining will be hosting an Arbor Day tree planting celebration at the bus station on Spring Street between Waller and St. Paul's Place. Arbor Day 2023 marks the 3rd year that the village and town of Austining will celebrate the tree distinction together. The village received this designation for the first time in 2020, while the town will mark its 23rd year as a tree city. This event will be held rain or shine, and we will welcome a number of guests from the community, including the choral group from the Ossining High School and partners from Green Ossining, IFCA, and Neighbors Link. The Ossining Public Library, we're presenting an author, Janine Zuzi, author of The Frederick Sisters Are Living the Dream, on Thursday, April 27th at 7 p.m. The book will be available for purchase and signing, provided by Hudson Valley Books for Humanity of Ossining. The Ossining Public Library will also be hosting a Meet the Authors event on Saturday, April 29th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. The authors included are Sarah Bracy White, James Darren Hicks, and Ian Haley Pollack, and Kendall Glaspie. Excuse me. All right. And it's the Ossining Matters Flowers fundraiser starting now. The finest, best quality bulbs and plants available for all of your flower and vegetable garden needs. 100% replacement guarantee. Best part, 50% of your purchase will go directly to funding the Ossining Student Grant Program. To learn more about the program and see what grants have been funded, please visit the Ossining Matters website. And finally, the MTA adopted a policy that allows transportation of personal electric vehicles on MTA property and onboard transit, with the exception of the MTA Express buses. This policy supports New York State and New York City's micro-mobility programs, encouraging the use of personal vehicles such as bikes and scooters, particularly for first and last mile transportation, enhancing the transit experience by supporting multimodal journeys and providing seamless integration. This policy is intended to increase access to MTA transit by and for people who do not live within walking distance from a transit station, and fulfills one of the short-term goals established by the Extending Transit's Reach, the MTA Landmark Bicycle Pedestrian and Micromobility Strategic Plan issued in January. Thank you. All right. Do any of my colleagues have any announcements?
I do.
Yay.
Tomorrow night, Wednesday, April 20th.
Microphone
Am I not on?
doesn't sound like.
There you go.
Hello.
Yes.
Tomorrow night, Wednesday, April 26th at 7 p.m. at the Ossining High School Auditorium, there's going to be a presentation by the Ossining PTA and the Ossining Police Department. Do you know one pill can kill? Whether you answered yes or no, we invite you to join us for a very important discussion about how deadly doses of fentanyl have infiltrated common drugs and pills within our communities. Sergeant Brito will be talking about the dangers of fentanyls and fentanyl in general, and how just one time can be a deadly decision. Learn what you and your team can do to stay safe. There's going to be a Q&A to follow. This is open to parents of students at AMD and OHS, and there will also be members from Ossining Communities That Care present.
Thank you. Liaison report. Public comments on agenda items. None. Okay, board. So board resolutions. Approval of minutes, regular meeting, April 11, 2023. Resolved that the Town Board of Town of Ossining hereby approves the April 11, 2023 minutes of the regular meeting as presented. To have a motion?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Approval of voucher detail report. Resolved that the Town Board of Town of Ossining hereby approves the voucher detail report dated April 25th, 2023 in the amount of $467,213.65. To have a motion?
So moved.
And a second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Call for the public hearing, Maya Rivera, cabaret license 2023. Resolved that the Town Board of Town of Ossining hereby calls for a public hearing to be held on Tuesday, May 9, 2023 at 7:30 p.m. in the first floor boardroom at the Ossining Municipal Building, 16 Grand Avenue, Ossining, New York, 10562, and via Zoom video conferencing, which information will be available at townofossining.com. in the matter of 2023 cabaret license for Maya Rivera Bar and Restaurant, 518 North State Road, Wycliffe Manor, New York, 10510. Do I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution 63 River Parkway. Whereas the town received an interim foreclosure judgment from Westchester County Supreme Court, index number 2336 of 2017, authorizing the town to acquire and convey the property known as 63 River Parkway 90.15-2-61. And whereas 63 River Parkway, it became undersized and undeveloped lot, and whereas the town decided to convey 63 River Parkway to the neighboring property owned and only party with a potential interest in the property in order to put the property back in the tax roll. And now therefore we resolve that the town board hereby authorizes and conveys of 63 River Parkway to Richard Snittick,
Good.
1 River Parkway for the sum of $800 and costs associated with recording the deed, and we further resolve that the town supervisor and town receiver of taxes and any other applicable tax officers, employee, and or agents are hereby authorized to execute a deed and all other documentation necessary to facilitate this conveyance. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
And a second.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
New York State Liquor Authority Special Event Permit Application, Ossining Fire Department Inspection. Resolved that the Town Board of Town of Ossining hereby authorizes the supervisor to sign the landlord authorization form for the New York State Liquor Authority Special Event Permit Application made by the Ossining Fire Department for the Ossining Fire Department inspection on June 24, 2023 at Louis Angel Park. And before them resolve that the applicant will provide proof of insurance and the letter of indemnity to the town and in a form acceptable to council to the town. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. In favor?
All in
Aye.
favor?
Aye.
Personnel appointment, seasonal labor. Resolve that the town board of town of Ossining appoints Brent Gumbler Ossining to the seasonal position of labor in the town of Highway Department at an hourly rate of $15 effective May 1st, 2023. Do I have a motion?
And a second.
All in
you.
favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Contract, Selco Partnership doing business as Verizon Wireless. Resolved that the town board of town of Ossining authorize the supervisor to sign an agreement with Selco Partnership doing business at Verizon Wireless, 3140 State Office Building, Salt Lake City, Utah, 84119 for wireless data and voice and accessories. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Awarding of bid replacing the Highway Department of Mechanic Shop roof, whereas the town of Austin duly notice a request for sealed bids pursuant to General Municipal Law 101 for replacement of the Highway Department's mechanic shop roof, and whereas the town held an optional pre-bid meeting at the site, and whereas the town clerk opened the 3 bids received on Thursday, March 30, 2023 at 10 a.m. as per the notice. And whereas the lowest bid was provided by FCAS Roofing and Contracting Inc., who also attend the optional pre-bid meeting. And now therefore we resolve the town board hereby adopts a negative declaration pursuant to the State Environmental Quality Review Act, determining that the proposed action does not have a potential for any significant adverse environment impact, as replacing the existing roof will improve the safety and welfare of the town employees who work at the mechanic shop, and also the safety and welfare of members of the public who rely upon the highway department to provide essential services. And before the resolve that the town board finds MCAS Roofing and Contracting Inc. to be the lowest responsible bidder, and hereby awards the contract for the replacement of the highway department's highway department mechanic shop roof to MCAS Roofing and Contracting Inc. at the amount not to exceed the $48,500 And before the resolve that the town supervisor is hereby authorized to enter into a contract with MCAS Roofing and Contracting INC for this work and execute any other document reasonable necessary to facilitate this work. To have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Favor?
Aye.
Correspondence to be received and filed. Zoning Board transcript Juan Isaka, 21 Hillcrest Avenue, Crotonville, March 20, 2023, and April 17, 2023. To have a motion?
So moved. Second.
All in
Thank
favor?
you.
Aye.
That motion also included the planning board minutes of March 15, 2023.
Yeah, I was gonna do the separate, sorry, yeah. Oh, okay, sorry about that. So the planning board meeting minutes for March 15, 2023. It also include to that. Thank you. Monthly reports, Dell Cemetery and Town Building Department. Do I have a motion?
So moved. Second.
Favor?
Aye.
Visitor recognition. That one, right? German,
Motion
have-
to adjourn into executive session
Second.
for contracts, personnel, and advice of counsel.
So moved. And a second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Well, thank you for everyone for joining us for that fairly short meeting on this beautiful, if not a little cool evening. We look forward to seeing you next Tuesday for our work session. Enjoy your week. Thank you.
thank you.